my channel. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial with the brand new Morphe x Jeffree Star palette. I am so excited for this. This is the unit carton. This is what the palette looks like, and let me open it up for you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. I am so excited to dive in and play with this today. You have no idea. Let me actually start off with some swatches. I'm just gonna go row by row. The first row right here, so we have welcome back to my channel, Wand Noise. So here is the second row. First we have Lynn, then we have 1985, Mogul, Self-Made, Dog Mom, and Honest Truth. This is the next row. We have Designer Label, Mr. Diva, Los Angeles, Pink Fleet, Calabasas, and Don't Know Her. Here we have the next row. We have Rolls With It, Millions, Girl, What's the Tea, Vroom Vroom, and Custom Rims. The last row we have Glam Rapids, Wake and Bake, Nate, Drive Through, Hi Dude, and Fast Lane. That is all the shades in the palette. They are extremely beautiful. Before I jump in, I want to let you guys know that I am a Morphe employee. I did receive this palette in gratis, so I did not buy this myself. This is from Morphe. So thank you to Morphe for being so generous to provide us with these palettes so we get to play with them and so we know what the heck we're talking about by the time the launch comes along. You guys can get your hands on this palette in store or online at morphebrushes.com. Jeffree actually does have a code now, JSTAR, so you can use that at checkout online or in store as well. You can really use anybody's code that you want. I just want to let you guys know that Jeffree does have a code now, so feel free to use it. Let's play with the palettes. I'm ready. Okay, so I'm gonna take a Morphe M200, it's just a little blending brush, and I'm gonna start with the shade Channel right here. This one right here, I'm already primed, and I'm gonna just blend that right through the crease. Very lightly in circular motions, not too crazy. And I do say this in every Morphe video that I do, but this is not a review of the palette. This is just showing you guys how to use it so that you can go home and feel comfortable kind of knowing what to do with it, and so that you guys can get ideas for looks. It's to show you guys how the palette works, what the palette's all about. I am in no way intending to review this palette. I just dipped into Honest Truth, which is this one right here, and this one's a little more peachy. Also, excuse my tan hands because they're pretty gnarly right now. These shades are extremely pigmented, very blendable. They're a very typical Morphe formula, but they're also like, I feel like a little bit kicked up. This is the Morphe M456. It's a little blending brush. It's basically like the 433, but a baby version of it. I love this brush, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Calabasas right here. It's a little bit darker. And I'm gonna actually press that right here, just on the outer edge. I do want to kind of get darker with this look. I want to kind of tie this into the peach a little bit, but then I also really want to add some of like the darker like greens and stuff. So I just like really tightly work this into the outer corner. And then I'll just go over with my blending brush again and just blend right over the edges. So it buffs it all out and nothing's harsh. We're looking good and smooth. No extra product on the brush, just, you know, doing our thing here. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of, man, I freaking love this shade. It's called Los Angeles. It's right here. And I'm gonna take that on the outer edge too. I'm just building up a lot of color because I want a lot of depth in this look. And again, just running over it with my blending brush so nothing's too harsh. Same little brush. I'm telling you, this is the best brush. I'm gonna go into the shade Hi Dude. I just hear them saying it when I say it. Hi Dude. And I'm gonna add that right here. Wow, this is turning into a fall tutorial, but I promise it's not. I'm gonna deepen it up, but I don't want it to get muddy. I promise this is going somewhere. It always looks insane before it's done, so bear with me. This look, it just requires a lot of blending. I'm just gonna take my M433 and go into, what's the T? What's the T, girl? What's the T? And I'm gonna put that right here. Just kind of on the lid. But on the outer part of the lid, I just feel like I need to fill in that little space right there. And this is just gonna kind of add to the blending too. Once I get it up towards the crease, I just kind of work it in circular motions. And I'm still gonna put something fun on the lid too. This is the Morphe M224. It's one of my favorite flat brushes ever. And I'm gonna spritz it with a little of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Jeffree did come out with a like starberry scented setting mist. It smells really good, so if you guys can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend. I am gonna go in with the shade, I think I won't really want to try this shade Rolls with it. Maybe half cut my crease with this. I'm not gonna go nuts. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna go in with the shade Glam Rapids, which is this green one down here. I'm gonna press it on the lid with my finger because I feel like that's how these are gonna work best. And I didn't wet it or anything, I just kind of am pressing it on with my finger. These shimmery shades work really well with a finger because the oil in your skin just kind of works well with shimmers. And then I just go in with that M224 to kind of touch up the edges how I want them. So that's kind of how it's looking. It's a really pretty shade. I feel like this is a very unique shade too. Then I'm gonna take that What's the T shade one more time on this little brush and just feather that in so we get a nice blend. And my M433 one more time and just blend right over the edge. This is the Morphe liner in the shade Dimmer. This is just a dark brown waterproof pencil, and I'm gonna tight line with this guy. I hate tight lining, but I also kind of can't live without it. And then I think I'm gonna do it on the top too. And this liner does not have to be really precise because we are gonna smudge it out. Now that we have a little bit of liner laid down, I'm going back into the palette and I'm gonna take a little flat brush. This is a Morphe M432. I'm gonna go back into High Dude, which is that dark brown. And I'm just kind of pressing and smudging. I'm gonna put on some mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess mascara. I'm gonna pop that on the top here. This is the Morphe Poolside liner. It's like a teal liner. I'm just running that in my waterline just a little. And I'm running it under my lashes too, actually. This is just a smudger brush. I'm gonna take the shade Nate, which is this bright green. I have to dip into this, I can't not. And I'm gonna run this on the bottom, because why the hell wouldn't we do that? This is a cool color. We have to use it. And the reason I stuck down that Pool Party shade was just so this liner had something to stick to. Now that we have the color on, we gotta buff her out. So I'm gonna buff it out with the shade Wake and Bake, just on a little pencil brush. And Wake and Bake is this one right here. So I'm gonna take Wake and Bake on a pencil brush and run it right on the edges. Oh, she green. I'm gonna take that same brush but wipe it off and go into a little bit of Mr. Diva just to kind of tie it to the top. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Essence mascara on the bottom. Bottom lash mascara really does a lot for me. Okay, so we got the bottom lashes on. Now we gotta put on a pair of actual top lashes. These are House of Lashes Iconics. These are such pretty lashes. If you guys don't love House of Lashes or you haven't tried House of Lashes, you really need to, because their lashes are great. Last thing, I'm gonna put Designer Label right here in my inner corner, right here. And I'm gonna put a little on my brow bone. This is the finished look with the Morphe x Jeffree Star palette. It is an absolutely beautiful palette. I really love how this turned out. I'm really loving this palette. I think it's awesome. So this is a 30 pan palette and it retails for $35, which is awesome. Jeffree, I think, has created a really great palette for you guys to pick up if you don't want to spend the full price for his brand of eyeshadows, which, as you guys know, I love and use his eyeshadows all the time, but this kind of caters to people who don't want to spend $45, $50 on an eyeshadow palette. This one's only $35, and you do get a lot of shades in here. They're very Jeffree. You got a lot of your pinks, a lot of your greens. It's different from anything else he's really created. You do have a lot of neutrals in here too. So, I mean, at the top of my eyes is all neutral right now. So don't think that if you see bright colors that, you know, oh my God, that's so scary, I'm never gonna be able to use that. Just kind of do what I did. Put a bright color on the bottom lash line and don't let it scare you. Don't let it intimidate you. It's a cool pop of color under your lash line, and it's a good way to kind of incorporate color if you don't really know what you want to do with it yet. So I really enjoy this palette a lot. Also did come out with a new brush set that is all eye brushes. They have baby pink handles, they're beautiful, and a brand new spray. So definitely go online to morphebrushes.com and check it out. Like I said, you can use code JSTAR or you can use any other code that you want. Definitely stop by and see your local Morphe team if you run your Morphe store. We work really hard, and these launches are a lot of fun for us. Come out and see the stores. If you haven't been to a Morphe store, they're really freaking cool. I work in one every day and it still hasn't gotten old, so just pop on out and see us. And I'm really excited for this launch. So congratulations to my Morphe fam. Congrats to the Jeffree Star team. And to Jeffree himself. You guys always just continue to blow me away. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more with this palette or more with Morphe, hit a thumbs up and I will be sure to do that. Comment down below. Let me know what shade you're most excited for. Ooh, should we pop a little bit of Millions on? We didn't even use Millions. Oh my God, it's the glitter shade. We did not even use it. Okay, I'll pop just a teeny bit. Just a little. Ooh. Yes. That is the Morphe x Jeffree Star palette. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below and let me know what shade you like the best in the palette, and I will be sure to do some more looks at this guy. This is a really fun palette, and I feel like it's really unique to Morphe. Morphe doesn't really have any big pink palettes like this, so, and it's got that brand new glitter in there, so it's a really cool shade range to play with, and I'm excited about it. So definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel because I do these videos all the time. So hit that subscribe button and stick around and hang out with me some more. I post videos every week, so be sure to stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.